So.
On your days off.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're going to be using the roller tonight as well as the toning balls. If at any point in time it gets to be too much for you, feel free to put the things down, do the exercises without, and we'll just carry on from there, all right? So we're going to actually start by standing with our foam roller. We're going to go into a wall roll down. I'd like you to situate your feet hip distance apart. Feel under the big toe, the little toe, the heel. Ground yourself. Imagine that you're being pulled up to the ceiling. Lift your arms up overhead. Keep your shoulders down. And just take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to pull your belly button away from your shirt. You're going to lift up into your pelvic floor and allow your body to come all the way down to the floor. If you can get the roller on the floor, great. If not, that's okay. Take the crown of the head to the roller, nose to the knees. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, pull the abdominals up and in, and slowly rebuild and restack your spine. So think about stacking it sequentially, one vertebra on top of the other. Shoulders stay down. We'll take an inhale in, nod that chin towards the chest, then as you exhale, you pull the belly in, lift up into the pelvic floor, and allow the body to come down. Reaching the roller towards the floor, the crown of the head to the roller, the nose towards the knees. Feel the lengthening in the back of the body. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, slowly come back up. All the way up. And let's just do two more. So this is a classic wall roll down. Joseph Pilates. Take an inhale in, exhale, bring it all the way down. Reaching for the floor. Hopefully with each wall roll down, you're getting a little bit closer to the floor with the roller. If not, it's perfectly okay. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, slowly come back up. We want to keep the knees soft but not bent. Let's just do one more. Take that inhale in, nodding the chin to the chest, sequentially bringing the body down. Reaching all the way down here to the floor. Crown of the head goes towards the roller, and just breathe in. Inhale it in. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up. All the way up. All the way up to the top. Now, once we're lifted up here, I want you to go ahead and give me a slight bend into the knee and come onto your toes. So this is where our balance part is going to be. Reach the roller here out in front. Your hands are on this side. So if you cannot be in a slight squat with being on your toes, just keep your heels down. And now bring the roller in towards the forehead and take it away. And again, bring it in and take it away. Squeeze into that roller. Activate the arms as you bring it in. Take it away. Let's do three more. Bring it in. Take it away. Two more here. Squeeze that roller. And one more here. And allow the heels to come down. Straighten up into the legs. We're going to do one more set of that. So take another inhale in. Give me a slight squat, a slight knee bend. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Challenge your balance. And bring it in. And release it away. So this will be your exhale. That's when the belly comes in, the pelvic floor lifts. Here's your inhale. And we exhale it here. And away. Let's do three more. Exhale. Squeeze that roller. Two more here. Balance, balance. Pull into the belly. Keep it nice and steady. One more here. Heels down. Stand your body up nice and tall. Let's take the roller to the mat. Let's have a seat onto the roller widthwise. So facing front to start. So remember, if you need to ditch the roller at any point in time, feel free to do that. Otherwise, feet are out in front of the knees. You're sitting up nice and tall onto that roller. You're going to reach your arms out. We're going to go into that C curve. The roller is going to roll underneath us just a little bit. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, tip the pubic bone towards you and go into that C curve. So allow that roller to come under you, going into your low back area, into the sacrum area. Take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, pulling the belly in, around round yourself forward. And then stack your spine up. So that's a classic C curve in Pilates. We'll take an inhale here. We'll exhale, tipping the pubic bone towards you, pulling the abdominals in, lifting up into the pelvic floor. Go back into that C curve. So let the roller roll underneath you. It's not a hinge, it's a C. Think about your spine being a C shape. We'll take a breath in here. And then as we exhale, we roll that C shape forward. And then we stack up tall. So we inhale in through the nose. We exhale out through the mouth, and we go back into C curve, and we just hold it here. Now from here, I want you to lift that left arm up to the ceiling. Hold C shape, and bring it down. And lift upright. And lower it down. And lift up left. Continue to hold C. Your abs might start to shake a little bit. That's perfectly okay. And we lift up. And we lift up. Now let's do both for 3. Lift up, pause, hold, bring it down. And exhale, lift up, pause, hold, bring it down. And again, lift up, pause, hold, bring it down. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, round it forward, stack your spine up. Okay. Now, I want you to go ahead and take your hands and you're going to put them behind you. Your fingertips are going to be facing forward. They're going to be facing toward the front wall. You're going to come back onto the roller a little bit so you're in that sacrum area of the body. From here, I want you to go ahead and lift up your legs into a tabletop position. Take the feet together. Remember, if you can't do it on the roller, just get off the roller. No big deal. Now, from here, let's lower down on the inhale. Exhale, belly in, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And lower down. We've got 3 more. And a lift. Lower for 2. Lift it up. Lower for 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now, from here, bring the legs together into that tabletop. Give me a bicycle leg. Start bicycling the legs. Reaching them out. If you want to brush the toes onto the floor, feel free. This is just our warm-up. Take an inhale in and exhale it out. And another inhale and exhale. Nice work. Put the feet down. Move your fingers before you roll yourself back. Reach the arms forward and then just stack up the spine. Now, let's take and turn our bodies so that we're going to be this way on the roller. But before you do that, have your toning balls be nearby because we're going to reach for them in a little bit. All right, so sitting up tall here at the one end of the roller, reaching your arms out. Let's just take a deep inhale in and then exhale. Just go once again behind the sitting bones and just hold that. Take a breath in. And then exhale, pull the belly in, round it forward, and stack it tall. We'll just do one more like that. Take another inhale in. Exhale, go back into that C curve. So use the mirrors. Make sure that that spine is rounded. We're not flat back, but we're rounded. We take a breath in, and then we round it forward. And we stack up. One more inhale here. Exhale. This time as you go down, I want you to let the spine and the roller meet. So we're going to slowly come down. Control the down. Don't let the spine slam to the roller. I want one vertebra at a time. All the way down. And then once you're down, make sure your head is fully on the roller and your entire spine will be on the roller as well. And then from here, just have your hands be down onto the mat. Now remember, when we're on the foam roller, if we have our forearms down, that's going to be the most stable. You can always go onto your elbows, palms will face inward towards your chest. That will be the least stable when we're on the roller. But for right now, we can just have our hands be down, our arms be down. I want your pelvis to be situated into neutral. So that's hip bones, pubic bone, same plane. and you have a space between where the lumbar spine and the roller are. From here, we're just going to take a moment to center ourselves, to focus in on the breath. We'll take a deep inhale in, and when you breathe in Pilates, you inhale in through the nose, and the lungs and the ribs expand out to the side. Think out to the side, east to west, out to the side, left to right. As you exhale, you're going to pull the ribs back in. You'll sink the belly button down, and you'll lift up into the pelvic floor. So remember the pelvic floor, the muscles that we use to control the flow of urine in our body. We want to engage those and tighten up everything into our core. So again, it's an inhale in through the nose. It's that lateral expansion, the lungs and the ribs. And then as you exhale, I want you to exhale it out through the mouth and pull everything in. So feel the abdominals tightening. And again, let's just take another inhale in through the nose, laterally expand the lungs and the ribs. While you're doing this, just allow the shoulder blades to wrap around the roller and exhale it out. We'll just do one more. Take an inhale in through the nose. Now as you exhale out, I want you to exhale out any tension, any stress, any anxiety, anything negative. Just let it go. Pick it up after class. Don't think about what happened before class, what's going to have to happen after. Just be ever present in this moment right here, right now. And then from here, I want you to reach for those toning balls. One into each hand. Feet are out in front of the knees. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, I want you to lift yourself up into flexion. Take your arms off of the floor. Palms are facing upward. Right? We could hold an imaginary orange under the chin. We're lifted to the tips of the shoulder blades. We're going to just go into a little bit of bicep curling here and then releasing it. So remember, this is your exhale as you bring them in towards the shoulders. This is your inhale as you go away. So it's an exhale and inhale. And exhale and inhale. So eyes are looking out, not up to the ceiling. And just stay curled up into that flexion, and we'll do 3, and we'll do 2, one more here. Take both of the weights, put them into the right hand, take your left hand behind your head, stay lifted into flexion, curl up, and away, curl, and away, and curl. Let's do 3, stay lifted. 2, one more here. Switch to the other side. Right hand behind your head. That right elbow is out wide to the side, both toning balls into the left hand. We exhale as we bring them in. We inhale as we go away. And we'll exhale it here and inhale away. Stay curled up. Work those abdominals. Let's do 3. Let's do 2. One more here. Take one toning ball into each hand. Stay lifted up here into flexion. I want you to allow the left weight to go down while the right one goes back. And then switch. Scissor arms. Stay curled up. And switch. Exhale. Inhale as you switch, because that's not where the work is. The work is here in the hold. And then we switch and hold, and switch and hold. And we'll do 2. One more here. And 1. And then go ahead, take your head down to the roller. Continuing to keep the toning balls into the hands, reaching them up towards the ceiling. I want you to take an inhale in, then as you exhale, I want you to give me goalpost arms. And in doing that, right, so imagine that we're making a goalpost. I want you to wrap your shoulders around that roller. So you're opening up into the chest, and then we'll bring the toning balls back up to the ceiling. So this is your inhale. This becomes your exhale here as you wrap around, and then you come back up. And you exhale it here. And up. And again, you exhale it here. and up. One more. And exhale it here. Hold that. Now from here, take the arms back as if you were going to drop the arms back towards the toning balls down to the floor, and then bring them back up to the ceiling. Take them back. And bring them back up. And again, take them back. And lift up. One more. So with some arm rotation here. Take it back. Chest opening. Should feel really, really good. And then from here, take the toning balls down. Carefully get yourself off of the roller. So just kind of slide yourself to one side. Turn the roller around. And then lift up your hips and place the roller underneath the sacrum area of your body. So we've just put ourselves into a bridge. And then from here, I'd like you to float your right leg up into tabletop and then your left. So on the inhale, we're going to take the right toes all the way down to the mat. On the exhale, you're going to pull the belly in and bring that leg back up to where we started. So same thing here to the left. On the inhale, we go down. Inhale in through the nose. Here's our exhale. Exhale out through the mouth. And again, we lower right leg down on the inhale. We exhale, lift it up. We lower left down. So these are toe taps, and our head can just stay down for the moment. And we'll go down. Lots of lower belly work. So that's where you should feel it. If you're not sure, go right above your pubic bone, press into your body, and you should feel the tightening of the band of abs right above the pubic bone tightening up. And we go down on the inhale, and we exhale, lift up. And we lower. And we lift. We're going to do one more to each side. Here's your inhale, and lift up. Here's your inhale, and lift up. Now, from here, I want you to take those legs out onto a slight diagonal. We're going to go into stag or Peter Pan legs. For those of you that take reformer, you may know this. You're going to let your right leg go out to the side while that left heel comes into the pubic bone. You'll hold it here, and then you'll bring the legs back together on that diagonal. And now we're going to let the left go out, and the right comes in, and we hold it. And we bring it back on a diagonal. So we take it out here, we hold, and we bring it in. And we take it out here and hold. And bring it in. One more to each side. Out to the side. Other one comes in. Bring the legs together. And one more time here. And then bring the legs in. Go ahead, take the right foot down. Take the left foot down. From here, I want you to go ahead and lift up into the hips and allow the roller to come out from underneath you. And then once you have that roller out, we're going to bring it around. I want you to float your left leg into tabletop. Place the roller onto the flexed top of the right foot. Left leg will remain in tabletop for right now. Both hands are against the other end of the roller. I want you to press that leg out onto a diagonal and hold it. And then bring it in. So we'll exhale as we press out and we hold it. And we'll bring it in. And we'll exhale here, press out and hold it. So feel your belly working. Keeping that low back connected to the mat. Exhale it here. Pull the abdominals down. And bring it in. And let's do two more. Exhale here. Hold it. And bring it in. And one more here. Exhale, hold it. And bring it in. Now we're going to switch. We'll place the foot, the roller on top of the left foot that's flexed. Right leg in tabletop. We'll extend out on a diagonal, but press into that roller. So don't be passive about it. I want you to have that push into the roller. Bring it in. Here's your exhale. Press out and push into the roller. We get deeper into the belly, and then bring it in. And exhale it here. bring it in. And exhale it here. Bring it in. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, press it out, hold it. And bring it in. And 1 more. Go ahead, press out, hold it. And bring it in. Now take the feet down. Place that roller to be underneath the right foot. And you're going to have the feet in as much underneath the knees as possible. So we're going to go into bridging. So I want it to be where the roller is extended out. It's going to give us a little bit of instability here as we go into that bridge. Again, if this is too much, don't worry. Bridge without the roller. So both feet are as much underneath the knees as possible. We'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, I want you to gently tuck the hips under. Peel the spine up and lift your arms up to the ceiling and come up into a bridge. And we'll take an inhale here. See if you can pull the belly in to minimize the rocking of the foot. Then as you exhale, we'll slowly bring it down. 1 vertebra at a time. Allow each vertebra to connect with the mat. And again, we'll take an inhale here. We'll exhale, gently tuck the hips under, peel the spine up. And now let's just reach the arms overhead. Circle the arms around and bring them back up to the ceiling. We'll do that 1 more time. Reach the arms overhead, circle the arms around and bring them back up to the ceiling. Take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, slowly go down. Try to get that low back to connect to the mat. Now let's move that roller over onto the left side. Place the right foot down, and once again, try to keep the feet as much underneath the knees as you can. We'll take an inhale in, and we'll exhale, gently tuck and peel and lift, and just come up into a bridge. Just inhale up here at the top. And then as you exhale, see if you cannot get the roller to move at all. Slowly come down. And then let's take another inhale. As you exhale, gently tuck, peel, lift. Now reach those arms back behind you, circle them around and bring them back up to the ceiling. And do that again. Take them back behind you, circle, and bring them all the way up. Take a breath in here. Then as you exhale, slowly come down. All the way down. Roll from that imprint to neutral. Now from here, we're going to take the roller, and I want you to take it into your hands. Place the heels down here where your booty is. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rock your body up and balance it. And then once you're balanced, place the roller down. We're going to place our feet onto it. Make sure you have your toning balls nearby. Sitting up nice and tall, so once again, use the mirror, reaching those arms out forward, taking an inhale here. Then as you exhale, going back into a C curve, but pushing the roller away. Taking an inhale. Then as you exhale, use the belly and bring yourself back up and reset your spine. So again, it's an inhale, it's an exhale. So the bottom of the feet are onto the roller, just go into a C curve. Hold it here, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, round it and step. Now we're going to add a little bit of rotation to this. So take an inhale in. As you exhale, go back. I want you to reach both of your arms out as you twist right, come to center. Reach both out left. Come to center. Reach both out. Reach up. Come to center. Reach up. Come to center. Take a breath in. Exhale. Round it. And step. Now, because our class motto is we're not about easy, let's add the toning balls. All right? We love it. Take an inhale in. Bottoms of the feet are onto the roller. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into a C curve. As you do that, you're going to extend the leg. Now we go out with the toning balls. We bring it to center. We go out and center. We rotate out, center, and rotate. Center. 2 more each side. Rotate. Come on. Use that belly. And rotate. Arms go wide. Here we go, open. And together. One more here. Open. And together, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, round it and stack it up. Toning balls off to the side. Roller is going to go behind us. Place your shoulder blades on it. Feet are going to be out. So I want the feet out in front of the knees. I want you to be on your heels. Toes are lifted up. Hands are going to be behind your head. Elbows will be wide to the side. So where is the roller hitting me? It's kind of hitting me into that shoulder blade area. So when I can feel myself go back over it, it's right in that area of my body. All right, so from here, I want you to go ahead and take an inhale as you go back over, but support your head. And then as you exhale, just lift off. Imagine that you're lifting off the roller entirely, but you're not. But just give me that lift up. And again, take an inhale here. The elbows stay wide. And we exhale, lift up. And again, here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. 2 more. Inhale, go back. And exhale, lift. 1 more. And lift. Now lift up that right leg for me. Keep that foot flexed. Press it out. Create resistance. Bring it in. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Stay lifted off of that roller. So keep that upper body lift. And exhale it here. And 1 more here. Exhale. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. It's straight. Lower. Elbows are wide. Lift. And lower, lift, bring it in, take it down. Now, from here, I want you just to extend that left leg out, bring it in. Now resist. So imagine you're pushing a 1,000-pound object with that leg and bring it in. You'll feel a difference if you create that resistance, right? So create that resistance. Make that belly work harder and take it out. And bring it in. And now take it out. I want you to lower it, lift it, lower it, lift it, lower, and lift, lower, lift. Let's do 1 more. Lower, and lift. Bring it in. Take it down. Take your head over. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift up. Inhale over. Exhale, lift. Now on the lift, I want you to stay lifted here. The feet are out in front of the knees. I want you to give me little toe marches, or heel marches up and down. So tap, 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 tap. Alternating. Tap, 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 tap. We're just going to do this for about 10 minutes. Hope that's okay with y'all. Think we can hang in there for it? Come on, use your belly. Use your belly. So up and down with the heels. Up and down with the heels. Stay lifted off of that roller. Continue to keep breathing. Don't hold the breath. Focus in on the breath. Tapping, 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 tapping. Let's do 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, and go over the roller on the inhale, exhale, lift. And then come all the way up and off of the roller. Nice work. Let's turn the roller to be lengthwise onto the mat. We're going to go right into the 100. So again, sacrum's down on one end, head is down on the other, and also remember you can ditch the roller if you want to. Okay, so let's just talk very, very quickly about doing the 100 on the roller. Level 1 is you could be right here. You can be lifted up, pumping your arms right here, keeping both of your feet down, right? Level 2 is going to be where we're going to have one leg here to tabletop, or you can have it to the ceiling or out on a diagonal. All right, so those will be the options, tabletop, ceiling, or diagonal, or you can keep both of your feet down. I'm going to use the toning balls. Feel free to do that if you would like to. We'll switch legs at 50 if you have your legs lifted. All right, here we go. So my feet are out in front of my knees. I'm going to take an inhale in. Exhale, lift yourself first up into flexion. Then position that leg for whatever level you would like to be in. And then let's get started. We'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale. So our eyes are looking somewhat mid-thigh. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. You'll lift it to the tips of the shoulder blades. And exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Now switch your legs and take your palms and face them up. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at your thighs, not the ceiling. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale it 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and bring your head down. Bring your knees in towards your chest. And just gently allow yourself to go roll from side to side on the roller. Circle the ankles and wiggle the toes. So from the 100, we'll go right into the roll-up. We're going to do a couple on the roller, and then we're going to do a couple off of the roller. So let's start, obviously, with the ones on the roller, since we're on the roller. Take the feet out in front of the knees. Take your arms back onto a slight diagonal. We'll take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, I want you to pull your belly in and lift yourself up. So come all the way up. Round and reach. But yes. Yes. It's okay. Just come to where you can. It's okay. And then stack your spine up. And then slowly go back down. It's okay. You know what? Come to where you can and hold that so your abs get stronger, and then come down. We're only going to do one more on the roller, then we're going to do 2 off the roller. So no worry. Take an inhale in and exhale. Come on, lift up. Roll up. Round and reach it forward. Stack this line up. And then slowly come down. This is why my husband didn't want to come tonight. Because I was trying to get him to do this at home. He's like, yeah, no.
Sure.
All right, now let's go ahead.
I think I should leave now and go hang out.
No, not at all. Now come off of the roller. Come off of the roller. Take the roller into your hands. So now we're going to do 2 roll-ups like this. Flex into the feet. Arms are back on a slight diagonal. Take an inhale in. So the feet stay glued down. They stay glued together. They don't lift. We'll inhale. As you exhale, come up. Round and reach it forward. Point into the toes. Take your nose down towards your knees. Lay the roller across the tops of the feet. Breathe in. Then as you exhale, stack your spine back up tall. Flex back into the feet. Go into a C curve, right? So tip the pubic bone, don't go hinge. And I want every vertebra to connect. So go slow. Don't let the spine slam into the mat. You control your down. All right. See, I gave you all confidence and success. We'll take another inhale in, and we'll exhale, come up. Round and reach. Point into the toes. Take the roller onto the tops of the feet. Breathe in. And as you exhale, we're going to first stack the spine, then we're going to flex into the feet. But then from here, we're going to inhale in. As you exhale, I don't want you to go all the way down. I want you to come into what we call a half roll back. Okay, a half roll back. You're going to bring that ruler down. As you lift up that right leg, I want you to touch the roller to the left, to the floor. As you lift up left, touch it right. As you lift up, touch, and then touch. So we're in a pretty low roll back here, and touch, and touch. One more here. Another one here. Reach the roller out, take a breath in, and then complete the roll down, basically. And then from here, we're going to go into some ab work. We will do that series of 5 ab exercises that we do one right after the other. We'll start with that single leg stretch. Now what I'd like you to do is to take the roller, and I'm going to have my hands on it like so, We'll take an inhale in. As you exhale, float the right leg up into tabletop and then the left. We'll inhale here. So the roller is going to stay here. It's the legs that are going to leave the roller. We'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, lift up into flexion. So remember, when you're lifted into flexion, eyes are looking to mid-thigh, imaginary oranges under the chin, and you're lifted to the tips of the shoulder blades. Hands are on the roller. Press into the roller while the left leg goes away. And then inhale here. Exhale, the right leg goes away, press into the roller. And then bring it in. So you exhale left, so single leg stretch, this is called, and bring it in. Stay lifted up. Stay eyes looking to mid-thigh. And bring it in. And here's your exhale. And inhale. And exhale here. And in. And exhale. And together. And exhale. And again, exhale it out. Bring it in. Pressing into that roller. And press. And reach. We've got 2 more, which is really 4. 2. And 2. 1 more here. 1. And 1. Take your head down. Bring your knees into your chest and just gently go from side to side. Circle into the ankles and wiggle into the toes and just breathe. So that was our single leg stretch. We'll go right from that into our double leg stretch. So for that one, we'll keep the roller with us and we'll take and place our hands on the ends of the roller. We'll place the legs into tabletop. We'll inhale here, nod the chin to the chest, and we'll exhale, lift ourselves once again up into flexion. Now remember, your head is going to stay right here. It's not going to move. It's the arms and the legs that go away from one another as you inhale. The head doesn't go back, and then you exhale. Bring that roller above the shins. So here's your inhale, and here's your exhale. And again, it's an inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and back we go, and bring it in, and take it away, and in. Now let's make it harder. When we go away, I want you to squeeze that roller all the way in. And inhale, take it away. Exhale here, squeeze the sides of that roller all the way. And let's do 3. And squeeze it. And 2. And squeeze it. And 1. And squeeze it. Take your head down. So that was the second in this series of 5. And just bring the knees in. Now from here, let's just place the roller down off to the side. And we'll go into the single straight leg stretch. So the legs will be lifted to the ceiling. You might have a slight bend in the knee. That's perfectly fine. But remember, we don't want to pull behind the knee. We want to pull behind either the thigh or the calf or the ankle. All right? So from here, let's go ahead and take the legs up to the ceiling. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, lift up into flexion. The left leg's going to go out while the right one comes in. Now when you're here, pull yourself up. See if you can lift up your shoulder blades. Inhale, inhale, and then exhale, switch it. And then lift up. Inhale, inhale, exhale, switch. And now reach. And lift. Breathing in and out. And lift. And lengthen. So remember, bend in the knee is perfectly fine. Lift. And breathe. Lengthen it here. And reach. And breathe. And if we're doing too many reps, just take your head down for a minute. It's okay. Just work at your pace. Listen to your body. We've got 3 more. It's 3. And 3. It's 2. And 2. One more here. It's 1. And 1. And bring it in. Knees come into the chest, head goes down. Take your head left and your head right. Shrug your shoulders up. If any tension built up anywhere, just release it. Just taking a breath, inhaling it in and exhaling it out. And then from here, we'll go right into our double straight leg stretch, which is the 4th in this series. I'm going to add a little bit of weight to it for me. If you'd like to, feel free to put the weight above the ankles. If that's too much for you, then don't use it. It's perfectly okay. So legs are lifted up to the ceiling, bend in the knee is fine. Hands are going to go behind the head. Elbows will be wide to the side. We'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, I want you to lift yourself up into flexion. Eyes are looking directly to mid-thigh, imaginary orange under the chin. We'll take the legs down about 8 inches away from where we started on the inhale. And the exhale, use that low belly and bring everything back up. So again, we go down on the inhale. We exhale. So what are we being very aware of is our low back, right? If you feel anything in the low back, don't take the legs down as far. And then lift up. Now let's add a point to the toe and a flex of the feet. And an inhale down, a point of the toe and a flex. And again, lower and lift. And we lower and lift. And we lower down and we lift up. And let's do 4. And lift. We do 3. And lift. 2 more. Just work at your own pace. 1 more here. And lift. If you had the toning ball, reach for it. Bring your head down. We're almost there. We're doing it. We've got it. All right. We're going to go into that crisscross. So for that one, I'd like you to take the roller and place it underneath the arch of the right foot. The hands will once again be behind the head. That left leg will be in tabletop. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, lift yourself up. So extend that left leg while you bring the right foot with the roller as you twist right. Come to center, bring the left leg and roll the right one away. So we're just rolling it away a little bit. We're exhaling here as we twist right and we bring the right leg in and the left one goes to diagonal and we inhale here. So let's synchronize it with the breath. Ready? Here we go. Here's our exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So it's rolling from my heel to the ball of my foot. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. Twist. Center. Twist. Center. 1 more here. Twist. And center. Don't put your head down if you don't need to. Just kind of move, shimmy the roller over a little bit. Now we're going to put our left foot on it. And our right leg is going to be in that tabletop position. Same thing, that right leg is going to extend while the left comes in and we twist left. Here's your exhale. And then here's your inhale, push the roller away a little bit while the right leg comes in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift, twist, hold it. And lift, twist, hold. Use your breath. Exhale. Keep those elbows wide. It makes it harder if they're wide. And center. Exhale. 3. Center. 4, 2. 1 more. And go ahead and take it all the way down. Roll the roller towards your booty. Lift it up into the hands. Take it over the legs and the feet. Take the heels low. Take an inhale in, exhale. Rock the body up and balance it. Try not to put the feet down. And then once you're balanced, go ahead and place the feet down. Let's come down onto our side with the roller and one toning ball. We'll do some side oblique work. We'll place the roller, if you can, equidistant between your legs. You'll come all the way down. Your head will be either on that arm that's extended on a slight diagonal, or you can have it be bent and place your head on it here. You'll have a toning ball into the other hand. Your hips are stacked one on top of the other. We'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, I want you to pull the arm down while you lift the legs up. So you should be feeling this right here. You got your hip bone right here. All right. Now from here, we're going to let the legs go down, lift the arm up, but don't let the legs touch the mat again. So just keep a little lift so we keep that muscle engaged. All right, here we go. Let's flow with it. We exhale, lift, and lower. And we exhale, lift, and lower. And remember, you can do this without the roller, so if the roller is getting in the way, just feel free to put the roller off to the side. And here's your inhale. This becomes your exhale. Pull the belly in. And again, lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. Let's do two more. Lower. And lift. One more here. Lower. And lift. Now hold the lift. I want you to give me little pulses up. So see, my legs are pulsing up. Pulse up. 10, 9, it's 8, 4, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4. Feel your oblique. 3, 2, and 1. Now tap the roller back. Take the arm forward. Tap the roller forward. Take the arm back. Tap the roller back. Bring the arm forward. And tap. And tap. And tap. Work that oblique. And tap. One more here. Last one here. Just when you thought it was over. Bring that arm up. Level out the legs. Give me 10 more little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm forward. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So let's start with the lower and lift. And if that's where your body feels best tonight, then you can stay with the lower and lift of the legs. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift up, and just hold it. So hold the arm down while you lift the legs up. Reach that weight down. Yep, perfect. And then inhale here. Lower the legs, lift the arm, but remember, don't let the legs touch, because then that muscle relaxes and we want to keep it tight. And lower. And exhale, lift. And lower. And exhale, lift it. And lower. And exhale, lift. Lower down. And exhale, lift it. And lower. And lift. And lower. Lift it up. Hold it. And lower it. Let's do 2 more. Come on, lift up. Hold it. And lower it. And 1 more. Lift up. Hold it. And lower. Now go ahead, give me 10 little pulses. Pulse at 10, 9, lift it, 8, 4, 7, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now tap the roller back while the arm goes forward. Tap the roller forward while the arm goes back, and hold it. And tap switch. And tap switch. And tap switch. And here's your exhale. And tap switch. And tap switch. One more here. Last one here. Now equal out the legs. Go ahead and give me 10 lifts up. 10, 9, 4, 8, it's 7, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To a T with the arm. We've got it. We're doing it. We're there. 8, 7. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Bring it down. Nice work, everybody. But we're not done. We're not done. All right. Let's go into a forearm plank on the roller. You can be on your knees, or you can have your toes curled under. We're going to do a little bit of hip rotation, and then after that, we're going to go into some back extension work. So, forearms onto the roller. You can be here in this position, or we can walk it out. So you're just going to hold it here. Now, do use the mirror. Make sure your head isn't hanging down and that you're looking at your toes. Keep that head lifted up. Now, from here, the closer the feet are, the harder, the wider apart they are, the easier, a little bit more stable. Give me a hip dip to the right. And then bring it back to center. Center out the hips. Give me a hip dip to the left. And bring it to center. And again, rotate, hip dip right. And center. Hip dip left. And center. One more right. And center. Another one left. And center. And now just hold plank here. Just breathe. Hang out. Let's chat. How was the weekend?
It's good.
Good.
Really good.
Just inhale in and exhale it out. And then from here, take the knees down. Sit your body back. So you're going to either come into the shell stretch where toes are together, knees are apart, or child's pose. And you can push the roller out in front of you and just take your head down towards the mat. And just stretch. Just breathe in, inhale in. And exhale it out. And another inhale. And exhale. Now from here, we're going to go and do a little bit of back extension work. So what I'd like you to do is to come all the way down onto your tummy. If you have low back issues, take the legs farther apart, turn the heels inward. If you don't, just take the tops of the feet onto the mat. Now let's see if we can get the roller to be onto our hands. And if you can't, onto the back of your hands, don't worry about it. So I've got it on the backs of my hands. If that doesn't work for you, just put your hands on top of it and lift it up that way. So it's okay. Whatever you can manage is fine, and if you can't manage this, just place your hands on top and you'll lift it up. Okay, so remember, the head travels in line with the upper back. We don't lift up and then go like this because we don't want to scrunch the cervical vertebra. My elbows are slightly soft. I want you to take an inhale in. As you exhale, pull the belly away from the mat and lift up the upper body with the arms. And then lower down. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, lift up. Hold it. And lower down. And take an inhale. Exhale. Lift up, hold it. Working into the back muscles and lower. Let's do 2 more. Take an inhale, exhale, lift up, hold it. And lower down. And one more here. Inhale it in, exhale, lift up, hold it. Now once you have it held, bring it into the crown of the head, take it away. Breathe out and in and down. Now reach for the roller. Come onto it if that's comfortable for you, and if it's not, then don't. Have your toes be curled under. Your chest is on the roller, your head is up, but your head is staying in line. From here, I want you to lift up the left arm and the right leg and hold it. See how still you can keep the roller and bring it down. Lift up, left leg, right arm, and hold it. Forehead stays facing down to the mat and down. And again, lift up, right leg, left arm, hold, and lower. Left leg, right arm, hold, and down. One more each side. Lift up. Into that back. One more here. And down. Slide off the roller, push it off to the side, come back into a stretch. So once again, either the shell stretch or child's pose, whichever you prefer. And just stretch it out. Reach the arms forward. And then from here, we'll go into our final stretches. I'm going to be sitting on the roller. That's totally optional. If you don't want to sit on the roller, that's okay. If you do, it kind of helps if you butt it up against the mat. So let's go ahead and have a seat, whether it be on the mat or the roller, and extend the legs out. Reach the arms out here. Take an inhale in as you twist left. Exhale, reach down. Nose to the knees. Breathe in. Come up. And to center. Now, we'll rotate right. And we'll reach. And hold. And come up. And center. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, center. One more. Rotate. This is our saw stretch. Reach. Come up. And center. Now bring the legs in. Let's just go into our spine twist. Sit behind the roller a little bit if you're there. Just take an inhale in. And exhale, twist left. Press into the roller. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Do another one here. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more here. Come up. And twist. And then come to center. Just take a big deep breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the palms together. Bring them down in front of the heart and chest. Just nod the chin to the chest and close the eyes. Just take a moment here to breathe in through the nose. And exhale it out through the mouth. And another inhale in. And exhale it out. And let's just do one more deep inhale in. And as you do that, just think about all the work you just did this past hour, how much stronger you are, how much closer to any goals you may have for yourself you are, but above all, you're refreshed and ready to face the rest of this beautiful night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Good to see you all.